The WSU Extension Master Gardener program empowers and sustains diverse communities with relevant, unbiased, research-based horticulture and environmental stewardship education to address 9 important concerns facing Washington residents.
More wildfires are occurring all the time. We started to be concerned about the safety of our home and pets and us, frankly. So I took a webinar from the Master Gardener program of Clark County on wildfire preparedness. I learned a lot, learned about actions that I could take to secure my home a little better from wildfires. We learned about the zones from your home. There are 3 major zones, 0 to 5 feet being the most crucial, and then 5 to 30 feet. And what you need to do in those zones, that is, remove all flammable vegetation within that first zone. Instead of using something like bark mulch within like the 5-foot zone from your home, you should use things like gravel or flagstone and just keep that area free of flammable materials. In the second zone, you need to reduce kind of understory flammable materials, limb trees up, keep all that stuff healthy and green. Some trees are full of resins, oils, and waxes, and those are the ones that are more flammable. We have a western red cedar within the 5 to 30 feet zone, and we were worried we should take that out, but the answer was no, it's not particularly flammable. You just limb it up so you don't create the understory. We removed a whole row of crabapple trees that were on the east side of our home, and where we live, most of the wildfires come from the east. So that was kind of a concern for us. They had become very large, and we weren't able to maintain them healthily anymore. Replace them with low-growing plants that aren't going to grow into the house. Fires start from home, not necessarily from the fire raging up to the house. What we learned is that most of them start from a flying ember. So what you need to do is remove the tinder that the ember can ignite. I feel much more comfortable now, particularly if we need to evacuate, which we did during the Nakia Creek fire. We're working on it all summer. We still have things to do. Just make a plan, just start down that road, and then you'll get there and you'll feel better.